This morning, our question is asked. Is your time of substance? But to know if your time is of substance, then you need to know who you are. We are followers of Christ. We are all parts of a body. But which part? This is the question. It is said that from the mother's womb I have ordained prophets and priests and kings to bring my kingdom into fulfillment. We must of ourselves know who we are. Some of us are prayer warriors. Some of us are those that are blessed with the hands to bring people from one point to another. Some of us are blessed with the gift of baptism. But in order to understand these gifts, we need to understand ourselves. Ephesians said, let us not walk as the Gentiles walk, in the vanity of their mind, being alienated by the darkness which is in them because of their heart. Basic understanding. Carnally, we have persons blessed with the gift of song. We have persons blessed as sportsmen. And yet there are some of us who envy these gifts. So carnally, so spiritually. There are some of us blessed with the gift to call the Spirit of God into our congregation. And there are some of us who are blessed to bless a particular part for the church to walk on a particular day. But yet, there's envy within the body. Being alienated by the darkness that is in you. For if you have so known Christ, and you have heard of him, and you have been taught by him, you will put away all conversations of the former man, and walk within the spirit of righteousness. If it is we say we are a changed people, then our conversations cannot be conversations that will bring enmity and breed anger within the body. They cannot be conversations that will bring down, but it must be conversations that will help to build up. But everybody like to hear, he's a good one, he does work really hard. And so people just come and tell you, hey, I like you, you have a nice voice, keep going. And nobody will say it is because of God's grace that I have this particular light. Let your light so shine before the world so that you can bring men into repentance. This is his key. It is not about us, but about the edification of the world unto the Spirit of God, letting them know that there is one God, there is one baptism, there is one faith, and there is one man to intercede, and that man is Christ. Stop asking mother to pray for you. Everybody could pray. Prayer comes from the heart. Mother can't pray for you and she don't know what bothering you. Because you could tell she, but she still wouldn't know. Bring your prayer and supplication before God. Bring your prayer and supplication from within. The thing that is bothering, the thing that is hurting. Bring it to God. My mother used to say that spiritual baptisms are peculiar people. And peculiar people should walk by peculiar numbers. And never understand. Because if we're peculiar, then we're supposed to know the blessing we have. And if we are to walk by a peculiar number, then we're supposed to know what number we have. But yet still, our churches are in shambles. Because we have a mother, have a second mother, but we have somebody in the congregation that don't like the mother and the second mother. You ain't coming to church for the mother and the second mother and the pastor. You're coming to church to bring your own spirit to God. And this is the thing that we must teach our children. It is not about the man, but about the spirit. For the Spirit of God is willing to edify and save, but the flesh is weak. Learn as spiritual people to set aside the things of the flesh. So that when we come, as the brother said, to serve God in the beauty of holiness, we will understand that the God we serve is a spirit. And in order to serve as spirit, you must have the understanding of the spirit. One thing that the body must have is love. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. So whosoever will believe in him will have the gift of everlasting life. Now that word begotten means special, favored. And in order to give up something that is special and favored, ain't God don't want to gain something special and favored? Amen. So he gave up his own to save us. Yes, man. And yet still, we don't want to become that special favor of God. And we call ourselves spiritual baptists. In order to be spiritual, you must understand the spirit and the workings of it. There are plenty of people in churches today, in temples, in mosques. They come in church and there's the holiest of the holy. You go to the place of worship and there's the holiest of the holy. But by the time Monday morning reach, some of them Sunday evening, the Spirit of God runs. And yet still we don't say we asking for something and we ain't getting it. You can't get it if you can bring yourself to the place to get it. And church is what? To bring yourself to God so that he can bless you to keep strong against the trials and tribulations of the world, so that the next appointed time he could strengthen you. It's like a car. You put in gas. You want to keep your tank full. You want your tank empty because you can't run. You go shut down. Same thing. The Spirit of God. That Spirit he give you. It needs a rejuvenation from him. And if it is, you keep sucking it. Eventually, you'll have nothing. Because although he said, I will forgive you and forgive you and forgive you, he also said, I will visit the iniquity of the fathers upon the generations. So if all you feel God don't get fed up all your life, he does get fed up. presumptuous sin. I baptize. I know I can do that. God will forgive me. Lie! Man, know yourself. It has something everybody has fallen victim to. Some weakness you have. Ask God to strengthen you where that is concerned. That is the whole purpose. I'm coming to know the Spirit of God. To strengthen you where you're weak. And to make you stronger where you're strong. So that when you meet your brother along the way, you can help him on the journey. We are all one body. And if the eyes can't see, you're going to stumble and fall. If your heart can't feel, if the brain not working, the body ain't working. And the Spirit of God wants to pour that energy so that the brain can continue to drive the body. And who is the brain? Jesus Christ. Through His Father. So therefore, we must bring ourselves to that point where we can say our time was of substance when God decided, you know what, I'm ready for you. But for some reason, when God say I'm ready, time to come home. Oh God, give me some more time. Promise that God gave man is 2 score, 3 score, and 10. 3 score and 10, and by reason of grace, by strength, we could live more. Today we ask them why we young people dying. It's because we're not teaching them about God. So that they could get that grace to live to that promised age. And by fighting along that time, they could probably have a little grace to live a little longer to teach the generations coming. This is the whole purpose of elders in our church, of members in our church, and of the little children. We must teach and continue teaching. And by teaching, I mean set an example. Because little as they is, they might understand everything, but they would know when you're being a hypocrite. They just know, and they just watch you and smile. And you know what they just do? Mommy cannot do it, she know better. They go and do it. They're not sinning them. Them, by doing what you tell them to do, knowing it is wrong, heaping coals on your own head. We have to be the people who direct by the way we live our life. So that the man in the road could ask, why is this person has this particular glow? And we could let this man, this particular glow is because of that man that came to show the world that the wages of sin is death. But through him, the gift of God is eternal life. This is our whole purpose of this earth. This is the whole reason behind the question of, is your time of substance? It's about the physical wealth you gather. It's about the spiritual grace you encompass to the men and women and children of the world. So men and brethren, as we go along in the days to come, let us try to bring ourselves to that particular place where we, as a part of the whole, supposed to be for the edification and the strength of the entire body, so that we can all mature and grow and elevate in life. This is the prayer.